everyone. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, today I'm going to do another live pick a card reading. And this one is hopefully going to be a short one, just a general message for Christmas Day and for the new year that the universe may have for you. And actually, I was planning to do this last night, which was Christmas Eve in my place. But when I was about to set things up, I didn't feel like doing it, and I, I feel like doing something else. Just to chill and to enjoy Christmas Eve. So I postpone it to today. So yeah, anyway, I hope everyone has been having a great Christmas. And before we get started, I just want to check if the sound is okay. I think it should be because I never had any problem, but let's see. All right, let's see if everything sounds all right. Okay, everything sounds okay. So let's continue. Anyway, I just saw 11:11. No, not in clock, but in my music timer. Anyway, just want to say that this year is going to be probably the last time I post on this channel. Um, like I'm not saying that I'm not going to post anything else in this channel. I mean, after all, this channel has gotten like 1+ K subscribers, so I may come like now and then, but this year is going to be the last time I will post regularly in this channel because I'm planning to open another pick a card channel, which is more like more focus, for lack of better word, because I feel like with this channel I have been like quite inconsistent from the start. I mean, I've changed the channel name like four or five times, which means like yeah, as the channel grow, I kind of change direction several times about what this channel is offering. And it's I mean, I've reviewed my videos from 2020, and it's like it's all over the place a little bit. Sometimes I do popular topics, sometimes I do heavy topics, and I guess people are confused, and that's why my viewers have been like going up and down, because maybe some people saw popular contents about love and intimacy in my channel, and then I went for months posting heavy topics, and maybe my subscribers have been confused. So I would like to start over and like have a pick a card channel that is more definitive, that has more that has clearer characteristic, for lack of better word, and with a clear vision and focus on what I'm offering. So I'm going to announce the new channel later after I post several videos there, because currently there's nothing there. So yeah, hopefully this new channel is going to offer you a more consistent content, and yeah, more consistent content in 2024. And I think I will spill a bit about the name. It's Tarot for the Real World, and yeah, it's the same name as this channel, but I think I'm going to change this channel name back to Truth Be Told Tarot, and I will use Tarot for the Real World, or True, TRW, True, um, for the new channel. And as the name suggests, I am going to do something different and unique about the channel. I'm going to cover topics that are really not like underrepresented in the among the tarot YouTubers. I will talk about um, real world practical world issue practical reality issues about family, about finances, about relationship issues. Basically, I want to merge practicality and spirituality in my new channel. But I want a channel that is very relatable to people who feel like the picker cards on YouTube don't really answer their question. So I'm going to cover a lot of underrepresented topics for underrepresented viewers in YouTube, including the LGBTQ community. I will also post love related picker cards for LGBTQ community because I haven't seen a lot of those in the new channel. So anyway, yeah, that's a little bit about the new channel. So I saw one viewer just now and they disappear after I ramble. But yeah, it's okay. I'm going to post the timestamp for today's speaker card later after this video is processed. Okay. So today's speaker card is going to be, I don't even know the title. This is just a cozy Christmas Day message. Anything that the universe wants to tell you this Christmas Day, maybe about the end of the year and about next year. And I'm going to use mostly Oracle for this, but we will use Tarot if we need clarification. So anyway, choose your pile. We have pile 1 with the rose quartz. I don't know if you can see that clearly. It's quite dark, isn't it? I just feel like preferring dark mode lately. So yeah, anyway, that's the rose quartz for pile 1. For pile 2, it's the lapis lazuli. Oh dear, you cannot see it clearly, but anyway, use your intuition to pick the stone that feels calling to you. And this is a lepidolite. Oh, damn it. I think I'm going to use uh, my flashlight for this. Yeah, so see, yeah, that's the lepidolite for pile number 3. That's the lapis lazuli for pile number 2. I don't know if you can see the gold flecks. Yeah, and that's rose quartz for pile number 1. All right, so make your choice. Don't overthink. Just follow your intuition. And I will start with pile number 1, I guess. Sometimes I like to start with pile number 2 or 3 just for a change. But this is a live video and I cannot, I cannot just start with the last pile or the second pile. So we will do things in order. So what does the universe have? What is the universe message for you this Christmas and the end of the year? What they would like you to know for pile number 1? So we have by the book and serendipity. So I feel like the order should be this way, even though this card came out first. Oh no. These two cards actually jump out together. Okay, so we will draw more cards if necessary. So we have number 11. Number 11. I'm just thinking what number 11 usually represent because I don't know. I'm suddenly blanking out. I'm just well, it represents serendipity really. Chance meeting and stuff. Well, I'm going to leave it to you to interpret the number 11 for yourself, because it has a lot of meanings. Like if you Google 1111 angel number, it represents a lot of things. But to me, it represents serendipity and wishes coming true. And with the serendipity and the by the book, I think this is saying, oh yeah, it should be like this. True. Sorry. I think for the new year, or maybe even now, your spirit guides want you to do things by the book. So, in increments, step by step. So, not really making radical changes for the rest of the year and for next year, like waiting for the right moment, doing things in procedure. So if you are thinking about making radical changes or doing something like completely, what's the word? Doing something out really out of the norm, um, make sure like it's it's okay to do something outside your comfort zone, but maybe not too far, okay? Like I mean, if you want to quit your job, if you feel like really fed up with your job and you want to quit, and I mean, if the job is really toxic, then yeah, then maybe, I mean, it's up to you, but I think at least you have things in order. You have things in order before you jump to, hmm, okay, I get it. So I guess this can go both ways. So you doing things by the book, later you will find an unexpected opportunity. This is a four-leaf clover, and it's always about luck. So you do things by the book, you follow the order, you follow the authority, you follow the conventional traditional way of doing things, like yeah, like maybe staying in your job before you get that lucky chance, unexpected chance to start your own business, something like that. Okay, cannot think of a specific example, but yeah, like don't do anything radical until you get the serendipity opportunity. And when you do things this way, it's like luck will suddenly appear to you when you are not expecting it. Hello, Arielka. Oh, by the way, in case this is, I haven't made it clear, this is a live pick a card and chat, so this is not free reading. So feel free to chat, feel free to ask me anything, but it's not a free readings. Yeah, I may do a free reading like sometime in the future, but right now I just want to kind of tone things down a bit. So hello for those of you who have just joined. Anyway, back to the reading 11. You know, this is funny because this deck always have the face of a human in random objects. See, you see a face here. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I think I need to use my flashlight again. Yeah, you can see that face, right? See that face? So I think this face is like the universe giving you a lucky chance, a lucky meeting, um, chance meeting. Yeah, chance meeting. I think in 2024 you will have a chance meeting that will change your life, that will take you off this traditional conventional path. But wait for the chance to come before you take any action. I think that's basically what these cards mean. So before this right opportunity arrives, like say say you want to change your job because you feel like your current job is no longer healthy for you. um don't just take any random jobs. It's like the attitude of anywhere is better than here. Okay, because I have done that mistake before. I was like, oh, anything is better than here. And well, it takes me quite a while to get some see some profit, see some stability, because I jump out of the ship too fast. And actually, sometimes the situation is not as bad as you think. So maybe there needs to be a change in perspective. I think this by the book is also saying that you should ask your seniors, like people you admire, people who are already experiencing the same thing as you. Like if you are in a toxic work environment and you know people who have been there, done that, you can ask their advice how I can transition to a healthier work environment, or how I can transition from being somebody else employee to be my own boss. What are the steps I must take? Okay, so I think this 11 is like you will have a chance meeting with someone, or you will see a job opportunity or something that unexpectedly falls onto your lap. And your spirit guides also want you to know that this serendipity thing can be something that you didn't expect at all. So be open to any possibilities, even things that probably don't fill your mold. It can be something that you eventually enjoy a lot. Like maybe you are used to office jobs and you are bored, and then suddenly there is a job opening as a travel agent or a tour leader, and it's like, oh my god, I don't have any experience in that, but I really want it and I think I can do it, so apply for that. And it's like things will take off on their own. Okay, so be open to whatever luck, whatever chance meeting the universe is giving you in going forward to the next year. Okay, so I just want to see if the guidebook says anything about the number 11. This is the number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So serendipity is like a chance that will, it's like a stepping stone to take you where you want to be. Okay. So let me just check the guidebook real quick to see what 11 has to say. Oh, what was that? Something funny just happened. I'm retrieving this box, and then this card fell down because it was right underneath it, and it's actually a not a tarot card. It's the, what do you call it? It's the card that come with every tarot deck, like the title and everything, but it shows the magician, as you can see there. See the magician. So this is telling you that you can do anything, but you have to learn the ropes first. Okay. So say if you are already like self-employed right now, or you are starting your own business, you have to learn the ropes from people who have been there, done that, and like doing it the traditional way before a chance open or a door open up for you to do things as you like, or for you to execute the plan, or reach out for the dream or hope or expectation that you have for this thing or this business. Okay. And if this is about relationship, if you are single, by the book means like well, you have to do the work, right? Like you have to date, you have to meet people, you have to, like, maybe if you are up to it, like sign up for a dating app or something. Like, don't just expect this serendipity, this perfect person to fall onto your lap. Like, you have to do the work first, and then you will get the lucky chance, the chance meeting later. So I just want to check real quick what the number 11, if this card says something about the number 11, or if there is any information on the number 11 that I encounter in the description for this card. So book, by the book is number 11. Oh, page 40. 44. 4 is 2 plus 2 and 11. So this is a twin flame number for some of you. So I guess if you want to meet your twin flame, if you want your dreams to come true, you have to do the work first. Or follow the footsteps of those who have done that. Follow the guidance of the spirit. I don't know why I imagine the tarot card Hierophant, which is about spiritual guidance, but from spiritual people. So not directly from the universe, but like things like maybe you ask yourself, why am I still single, and then you Google some pick a cards on why you are still single, and then if the deck that you pick or the pile that you pick resonate with you, you have to follow the advice given by the reader in that pile, right? So that you can you can get what you want. Okay. So number 4, page 40, sorry. 11, essential meanings. I'm just going to read essential meaning. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family custom, universal law. Okay, universal law, that is the law of attraction, or a law of exchange, a law of paying it forward. So if you want to be lucky, if you want to get something, you have to first do the work, or you have to offer something first, and then you get something back in return. Okay. Yeah, pay it forward for some of you. If you abide by universal law of, like, respecting your family, following the leader, following the senior, it doesn't mean that you have to agree with them all the time. They are people. They can be wrong. Even spiritual leaders sometimes can be wrong, because we are human. So if you feel like your senior, your leader, your people who are older than you, that you look up to, do things like that you feel are not exactly sitting right uh, with your intuition, with your morals, um, you should maintain like respectful and good relationship with them while trying to say what you think. Okay, so if you want to change the world, and I remember the movie I just watched early this month, Wonka. Like if you want to make a an exceptional chocolate, you have to know how the system works and change the system from within, you know. I know that the Wonka movie is not exactly like that, but well, he has to Wonka has to follow the rules. He wants to sell chocolate, but he has to have a shop first. Otherwise, him selling chocolate without a shop is illegal. So he worked hard until he can buy a shop, and then he can open his business legally. And he wants to expose the chocolate cartel. He also need proof. He needs solid proof, evidence, black on white. So that's what the universe is saying by playing by the rules. Okay, so if you want your to achieve your dreams in 2024, whether it's a career success, whether it's launching a business, whether it's achieving your dream of traveling the world or something, or meeting a soulmate, you know, you have to do things by the rules, by the law. You want to open a business, you have to, you know, fill the taxes, everything. You have to do all the requirements. You want to get a job of your dream, well, you have to take the course if you haven't already. You have to gain some experience. You want to have a date, a new person in 2024. Well, you have to be more social, approach your friends, like hanging out. This is what it means by the book. Okay, following the rules, following the universal law of exchange, giving and receiving, paying it forward, all kinds of stuff. And then because we are still living on earth, we are still living on earth, so we have to do things by earth rules. um, and when we do things, when we have done our part of, you know, learning the ropes, fulfilling all the requirements, doing the work, asking for advice, following advice, when we have done all that, the universe will give you what you have been wanting. It's like a reward, right? But there is no there is no instant gratification. You have to work for it. Okay. So, is there anything else that uh, resonate with the number 11? I'm just going to read this guidebook real quick. Law of prayer, law of abundance, law of karma, law of attraction, law of thought, law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. So those are the laws that probably you need to pay attention to. I'm just going to show you the name of the law so you can research for them. Like if you want to manifest something in 2024, these are the laws that you need to abide to. Law of abundance, law of prayer, law of karma. Okay, if you sow bad seeds, then you will get bad truths, right? The law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature. So there you go. So it's like if you procrastinate, if you got easily distracted, then well, this chance will not come to you. Also, if you are too busy stressing out over your current situation like actually instead of actually doing something, or instead of just doing what you can do at the moment, like you will miss this chance. So if you say you are now in a situation that you don't like, but you haven't seen a way out, so stop stressing about it and try to do like whatever you can to hang in there, and then and without stressing out. Okay, so do everything you can to hang in there, take care of yourself, do things slowly, don't be radical, or don't start a revolution out of desperation. And as you go day by day and hoping but not expecting, things will come faster to you. Okay, so you need to pay attention. I think by the book also means you need to pay attention to opportunities around you, but like uh not jumping into the first opportunity that comes to you. Like, yeah, you have to follow the advice of people who are already more experienced than you on how to get that dream job or get that dream date or something. Okay. Yeah, release resistance for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Yeah, it will be easier to go by the book this time. So yeah, don't resist the situation, just go with the flow. I think this is also saying go with the flow, go with what you have at the moment, and just be present, just be grounded instead of daydreaming, stressing, being in your mind. Be grounded, be in the present moment, and you will see the opportunity when it comes. It will be easier for you to see that thing that you want, to spot the door that you want to pass through, if you be in the now, instead of thinking too much about the future or regretting the past. You just do things day by day, like being present, being grounded, and then you will be able to see your environment even clearer and see opportunities even clearer. Okay. Yeah, for relationship you have to get along with others, like I said earlier before I even opened this book, because some people say um me checking the book for any additional message is a waste of time. Well, hello, I mean, I can interpret the cards, but maybe there are additional messages in the book that the creator of the card wants you to know. So especially in oracle decks, so take it as you will. So anyway, where was I? Getting along with others, yeah. So if now you are working in a toxic job, or working for a boss that is an asshole, well, as long as they don't violate your personal boundary, then you just lay low for now. Lay low, yes, that's the word. Lay low for now. Lay below the radar. And it doesn't mean that you cannot strategize. So if your environment is shitty and you cannot do anything about it, it's outside of your control because there are people in power, you can play by their rules to change things from within. Now, I don't know how to describe it, but if you are working in an office where there are a lot of office politics, you have to maintain good relationship with people who are in power. Like one example that a senior terror leader told me was that when she still worked in a day job, there was this boss bitch. Okay, everyone didn't like her, and this boss bitch is like they kind of it's like they always have this aura of looking down at everyone. They never smile, and they're just giving bad vibes. Okay, but then this terror leader, when she was working in that office, one day she saw this boss bitch wearing a dress that flatters her figure, and she complimented her, and she told her, "Oh, you look really great in soft colors. Why don't you wear soft colors more?" And this boss bitch was like, "Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that." And since then, she she wore soft color like dresses that are softer in colors, and it affect her aura, because since then she becomes like more like kinder to everybody, saying hello and smiling. And this friend of mine who's now a terror reader, it's like everybody asks her, "Hey, how did you get along so well with this boss bitch?" Well, I just compliment her. Everybody needs compliment. I don't mean licking ass, okay? I don't mean licking people's ass. Just be kind to everyone. So if you are in an office that has a lot of office politics, you have to monitor your environment, see the influential people that you can, again, not licking ass, but it's like you maintain good relationship with them. um, you are always polite with them, you never like get triggered around them, and you, if there is any issue, talk with them like in nice, a professional, cordial tone, and they will come around. And this it's like your luck will change because you play by the rules. You change things from within. Okay, so if there are any people in your office who are so I don't know what's the English word for that. It's like they are unbelievable. Well, try to find ways. Learn from your seniors who have been there longer than you, how they can maintain good relationship with this person, how they can like steal their heart, steal her, steal the heart of the people in power without licking ass, or without corruption, or without like selling yourself. So yeah, you get what I mean, right? So yeah, play by the world rules, laying low, like not attracting attention by doing something radical or something revolutionary or something triggering is the best policy for now, because the universe is going to reward you for your patience, for agreeing to do things in order. It's like your patience, your hard work will be rewarded. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this is like a kind of a protection too, as in, I think in 2024 maybe situations are still unstable, at least for the first half. like economically, socially. So it's safer to like have a stable job right now, or not starting new business that you are not sure will be received well or will do well. Oh my god, I spill all my cards. Yeah, it's like playing it safe for now because these are uncertain times and we are still living here on earth and we still need money. Money is not everything, but money can be a tool for you to create something or to open a new opportunity. So you need the money first. So do things that will benefit you at this moment, um, according to a tried and true methods. Okay, playing it safe for now. And then I think this is going to be like the second half of 2024. You will get your chance. Right. So let's see if there is any other messages. See, I how many how much you can get from just two cards. That's me when I'm channeling. I meant for this to be a short reading, but look at how many things we get, because this is a general reading and I want you to get as much from it as possible, okay? But anyway, let's continue. Any other messages for pile number 1, Spirit, the rose quartz? Also you choose the rose quartz. Oh, and look at the pink clouds. Yeah, so you I think going by the book also means watching over your health, okay? Taking care of yourself. And in order to take care of yourself, well, you need money, you need good relationship with people. Don't rock the boat, okay? So because if you rock the boat, it's like you will not have time to take care of yourself. You will invite a lot of trouble. So I know that this is like different from the usual spiritual advice of taking the leap of faith and just do what you love, but it's not that easy for you, pile number 1. So if you want to relax, if you want to take a rest, if you want to have more time for yourself, you have to play it safe. You have to have a stability, you have to have a stable relationship, stable jobs, and then once you are stable enough, once you have gone from this little elephant to this big elephant, you can jump and take the serendipity that will come towards you, that the universe will give towards you. Any other messages, Spirit guides? I feel like I need to clarify serendipity by another oracle deck. So what this? Yeah, the perfect key. See, serendipity, the perfect key. Yeah, see, if you want to find the right job, the right partner, etc., you have to try a bunch of keys first. It's like you cannot just find the right key right away, right? You have to try different keys first. So yeah, that's what this serendipity means. Just want to show the card clearer to you. You have to find the right key. You have to try every way possible to see what works and what is not. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have Miss Sunshine. So this is like the sun will shine on you again. So you are probably, maybe this has been your 2024, like it's all dark, but there are stars for you to follow. See, by the book, clues, procedures for you to follow, and you have been following that, and 2024 is like the time for you to shine. And this is also like there is always dark first before light. So yeah, it's like being patient and waiting for the right moment. Okay, being patient, waiting for the right moment, because the wheel of fortune is always, you know, they always roll. Okay, and so you, if you are in the bottom, you will work your way to the top. So be patient, like waiting for the right moment, and before the tides turn, before the winds change in your favor, you play it safe. Okay, like you cannot just achieve what you want by breaking this cage. It will ruin the heart within it. So you have to do it the traditional way, by using the lock, not by breaking the cage. Okay, I don't know if you get what I mean, but yeah. Is there any other messages for pile number one, spirit guides? Any other messages for pile number one, spirit guides, for Christmas, this Christmas and New Year? Flow. Yeah. Did I say something about going with the flow? Like just follow where other people goes. No, that's not right. It's like just flow with the situation. Don't try to do things. Don't try to like break away from the from the pack. Okay, don't try to break away from the pack right now. Just follow them, and you will arrive somewhere. You will arrive at your destination. Okay, so they want me to read the guidebook for this card flow. I'm just going to show you what this card looks like there. Like if you, I think for you, pile number one, you crave peace right now. So try to make your life as peaceful as possible in the new year, and then the excitement will come later. Okay, so just take care of yourself. Create an environment that is peaceful, that will make you feel at ease. Taking care of yourself. I also hear rest. Don't try too much, or don't force things. And yeah, it's like that everything will work out on its own. I think the universe is also like working things out for you in the background. The light at the bottom of the deck, so follow what you love and things will change. See the pink color here? It's like, yeah, it's like this. The darkness will turn into light for you 2024, and beneath that, touch the sky. You will be able to touch the sky in 2024 if you just go with the flow. Okay, just go with the flow. See the situation, make things as peaceful and as effortless as possible, so that you will have time to do your hobbies. You will have time to have fun, because you follow things by the rules. You don't create a revolution or something. It's like you choose peace, and because you choose peace, you will be able to have more fun. Okay, have more time to take care of yourself, and the change that you crave will soon follow. All right, I guess that's it. I want to read from the guidebook, but I don't know. I think it's already clear enough. Flow. Okay, the sacred landscape wants you to know there are times to hold on tight to the shore. Yeah, this is like going against the grain. Okay, so they want you to not go against the grain, to go with the flow of things right now, so that your life will be at peace. You will have more time for yourself to recuperate, to recover, and then the universe is going to bring you the right key. Yeah, the universe is going to bring you the right key. This is another message from this card. Okay. There are times to hold tight to the shore, and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going. Notice where life is going and moving to that direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Watch for signs. Yeah, this is your sign, like advices from people around you. Signposts, metaphorical signposts. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. Don't resist. Yeah, don't resist the authority. When you go with the flow, your life force expand and healing on all levels abound. Didn't I say something about recovery? This is also the time to release the old limiting patterns, forgive, and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. Did I say something about, making peace with everyone and not necessarily ass licking, but maintain good relationship with everybody? And it's like, don't insist that your viewpoint is or your action is always the right one. Okay, so because there are a lot of things that you don't know just yet, so make room for negotiation. um, respect the elder without without following their every word. How do I say it? It's like, if your parents, if your elder, your boss, your supervisor um are not, or do things that don't sit right with you, you have to make them known. You can tell them, but in a polite way, in a way that is respectful. Okay, and be open to hear what they have to say. If you aren't feeling the smooth current of life, it might mean that you are being self-critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. See, when you are at peace with everything and everyone, it's easier to see the blessing and door of opportunities opening. Maybe the people that you despise will come around and offer you opportunities. Anything can happen if you keep the peace. Okay, you will enter into a state of grace, and healing will be abound. So healing is important for pile number one. Wow, that's almost an hour just with one, like, what, 4 cards? Okay. All right, I'm not going to use tarot. That's already long enough. And anyway, this is just a cozy Christmas message, which turned a little bit intense and serious. I think I can never do a cozy reading, but yeah. So I'm just going to check the chat. Hello, 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 everyone. All right, so okay, sorry, not chat hidden. Oops, oops. How do I do this? Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know how to hide the chat, so sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue. I hope my camera hasn't gone off focus. So pile number 2 is lapis lazuli, and your Christmas New Year message is TikTok. Let me show you. TikTok. There is another face there. So I did say in pile number 1. Oh, there is number 13. Ah, this is interesting. So there, You know, in in a clock, we only have up to the 12 hour, but there is a 13 hour. This is very interesting. But the message I'm getting from this card, and we have number 30. 3 is the number of expansion. I think you are setting yourself some kind of a tight deadline, like you set yourself um, with the 13 hour. It's like you want to break the record, or you want to. It's like a sense impatience here, like you don't want to like do things step by step and according to set rules, but it's like you want to innovate, and there is a potential there, but it's like with this clock breaking, it's almost like you feel like uh, you feel pressured by time, when actually there is no pressure at all. You create the pressure yourself. Look at that, 13, 14, 2. Yeah, it's like you are running in some sort of deadline to manifest something. You want to manifest something, but you force yourself to work around the clock, even doing things outside your what you are able to do, outside what is natural. Like this clock, uh, we only have until the 12 hour, and in pile number 1 I talk about following the law, uh, following the flow of nature, not going against the grain. But with this, it's like you insist on doing things your way. It's like, oh, this 12 hours is not enough for me to manifest this. I'm going to like work exceeding, like you force yourself to work beyond your capacity, beyond what is normal. And I don't know, but it's like this manifestation actually they kind of come out of your hands by chasing something, by forcing it. You actually chase the manifestation away instead of getting it, instead of pulling it to you. This can also be seen in different way, like your manifestation finally taking off. So if you have been patient, if you have been following the rules, it's like the manifestation will take off on its own. I hear passive income, like you have been working hard and now you earn passive income, even without you having to work. Like for, yeah, so different two messages. So for those of you who have been following the rules, you will see the result manifesting really quickly. But if you force things that are not mature yet, actually it's going to, like the manifestation is going to slip from your hand. So timing is important here. You have to see whether you are ready, whether the fruit is ready, whether the seed is ready. There is this old example of if you water a tree, like you cannot just expect the tree to grow overnight by drowning it in water, like the tree will die or something. Yeah, that is like the sense of urgency I see here. It's like the tree actually will not grow, will not bear fruit. It's like the fruit the fruit, the manifestation will escape you because you force it. But if you have been patient, it's like the manifestation will take off on its own. So two interpretation here. So again, I want to see the guidebook about this. Just the essential meaning. TikTok is number what? 3. Expansion. Oh, number 30. Sorry, not number 3. 30. TikTok, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. See, timelessness. Some of you feel like you have a deadline. You set a deadline. You are not flexible. Like, okay, by this time next year, I want to get this amount of money, or I want to get married, or I want to have kids, or you fill the blanks, okay? Or we want to go somewhere by this time next year. But now you are still like your situation is still up and down. You are not stable yet, or you still have a lot of baggage, a lot of emotional, mental baggage, so that you cannot force yourself to work against the natural flow of things to accelerate your manifestation. So I think for most of you, this message is telling you that time is an illusion. Yeah, that's why we have number 13, 14, things that are not within the clock, okay? So, time is an illusion. You feel like you need to get married by 30, have kids by 35 or something, or you should have achieved or attained economic stability by this age. But the thing is that this is like a little bit different from pile number 1 in that the universe has its own timing, and people can fall in love or find their soulmate at the age of 50 or 40. People can reach the peak of their career at 20 but then regress, or 30, and then they slide down. Or people can reach their success at the age of 40 or 50 when you think that life is basically over. But yeah, manifestation. Okay. I think this is saying that manifestation is not depending on time. It doesn't depend on time. So don't think that certain things need to happen by this timeline or by this age. Like don't put your own milestones on time, because time is in the hands of the universe, and manifestation will happen in the way you don't expect. So let go. I think this hands means let go of the time, let go of when your manifestation should happen. Yeah, it's like when you want to when you plant a tree and you want to get the result. And I remember the story Jack and the Beanstalk. Like he was duped by someone who buy his his cattle, the only cattle they have left, and pay him with the seed, and saying that this seed is magical. And Jack believed it and brought the seed home, and his mother was so angry, saying, "You are stupid. You exchange our only cattle, our only, I don't know, lamb or goat with a seed, and then he throw the seed out. So Jack just believed that the seed will take care of its own, and he went to bed. And the next day, he found the seed already growing to the sky, becoming this beanstalk. I don't know, this plant, giant plant that extend to the sky, and there he meets a giant who has a lot of treasure, and he keeps bringing home treasure to his mother. So yeah, sometimes things defy time. Okay, when we let go, when we surrender, things can happen at the time that we don't expect. So let go. If you try to control time until you break yourself, because you have to meet this deadline, so you work yourself, you work until you break your back. It's like the manifestation actually will not, it's like it will be further away from you, because you work yourself out until you break your back, because you want this manifestation to happen at a certain time. And actually it's kind of a resulting in the result is the reverse. You won't get the manifestation because you fall sick because you work too hard, and because of that you cannot manifest this thing on the time that you set. So trust the universe on the timing to bring the manifestation to fruition. Okay, is there anything else on TikTok? Yeah, TikTok is like TikTok. It's like you are worried about deadline. You are worried about deadline, and you are hearing this TikTok message, not message. Sorry, TikTok sounds. So I just want to say that I am in insomniac, and I don't have a clock in my bedroom, because if I cannot sleep and I hear the clock, like the sound of the clock, TikTok, it will only make me even more nervous, and sleep will only be further away from me. So I don't have clock in my bedroom, and I'll just I just let myself sleep whenever I feel tired, whatever time I feel tired, and wake up whenever I feel like I need to wake up, things like that. Mhm. Yeah. It's like you don't have to stress yourself out with time. Okay, don't be afraid of things coming in late, because sometimes the thing that you want to manifest, when they come later in life or outside the timeline that you have pegged for them, it will come even better than you expect. Okay, so like you want to have a certain job by this time next year, and then you send application to all the companies, and then you accept just any application, you just accept any job that wants to take you, and it turns out not to be the best job, and the best job actually comes in later. So trust the universe on the timing. Okay, yeah, when humans create the time, everything changed and contracted. People have to come People have come to look at life in a linear way. Did I say time is an illusion? Imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life that you desire. So you can even manifest this now, like by doing such simple thing as, okay, my like you plan to you plan a vacation, but you don't know when you will get enough money for the vacation. You just manifest in your heart, okay, by this time next year I will have my vacation, but you let go on the how, and yeah, and basically the when. Like, how to say this, I know I sound like I'm contradicting myself, but it's like basically let go of the when and the how, and it's like the things suddenly will appear on your door when you least expect it, and it's going to be so much better. Okay, and you can be for, I think this what this book means is that if you, sometimes you are like this, sometimes you are, okay, I will be happy when I reach this dream, I will be happy when I reach this amount of money, I will be happy when I get I meet my true love, then I will be happy. You can be happy now. You can manifest your dream life now by romanticizing your life. Like, even if now you haven't got anything that you desire, you can be happy now, like by doing things that you love, that is in your control right now. So that's what it means by time is an illusion. Deadline is an illusion. Target is an illusion. Like, happiness doesn't need target, okay? The happiness doesn't need target. Happiness doesn't need milestone. You can choose to be happy now by enjoying what you have. Whether it's time, entertainment, even simple things as great food, you can be happy now. You don't have to wait until you achieve something to be happy. So yeah, it's a lot of different messages, but basically, don't put deadline on your manifestation, okay? Don't put deadline on your manifestation. Let it grow naturally, and don't wait until you get your manifestation to be happy. You can be happy now. And the happier you are, the faster the manifestation is actually going to come. Remember, law of attraction, okay? Yeah, release your agenda. Agenda, release your agenda. Um, that is like, don't micromanage the universe. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectation, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So if your manifestation don't come in the timeline you expect, trust that it will come, maybe later, but it will be so much better than you imagine it to be. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like you will have to wait a bit longer for the universe to give you a bigger teddy bear. You know what I'm talking about? That that illustration of a little girl holding a teddy bear, and like God um ask her to surrender that teddy bear, that manifestation she's holding tight on, and God already has a much bigger teddy bear. He hides behind his back. So yeah, don't be too fixated on timeline. Okay, don't be too fixated on timeline. So anyway, let's see what other messages. I think I will use this there. What other New Year messages? In there a little bit, so forgive me. I'm back. What other messages for file number 2, please, universe? Something that has to do with TikTok. maybe, or maybe any other messages. Pile number two's Christmas New Year message, please. What they need to know this Christmas day. What they need to know this Christmas day. Butterfly Garden, enjoy life. See, you can be happy now. The observer. I think this is saying, yeah, photographer, in order to capture the beauty of nature, in order to capture the picture that they want, photographer needs to be present. They need to be still. Like this woman is so still that her hair turns into dandelion, dandelion seeds. So it's like, yeah, there is a similar message with pile number one in that if you just let go of the deadline, the when, the how, the whatever, and just enjoy life right now, like romanticize your life. Like sometimes we see butterfly as sometimes butterflies are things we take for granted, like we just see them flying around the little thing and we are just like, yeah, we are busy with our own mind, with our own stress. If you romanticize your life by like taking a walk in the garden or by just lazing around, like not literally you have to admire butterflies in your garden or something, like just enjoy the small things in life and savor every minute. The happiness that you feel about that thing will feel bigger. Like if usually you just like eat in a hurry, you don't savor the food, like it becomes the you, it's like the happiness that the food can actually bring you becomes smaller. But if you take your time, savor the food, savor the flavor, being present, being mindful, you will feel that your heart expand, you will feel happier, you will enjoy your life more, you will feel like, ooh, life is good. And the happiness in your heart expand. It's like your heart will kind of flutter, or it's like you feel so good when you just enjoy time, when you feel like time, like deadline doesn't exist in life. The universe, like I said, you can be happy anytime without waiting for your manifestation to come to fruition. And when your manifestation do come, it will be at the best moment. It's like you will get the butterfly twice as big. So enjoy your life, be happy now, and you will be like, if you are happy now and being present and mindful, it will be easier for you to see, oh, look at that, that's the butterfly that I have, that I want to take picture of. Or hey, look at that's the tiger I've been waiting for. It's like if you are patient and while waiting for your manifestation to take flight, you do other things, you enjoy your life, it's like time will go quicker. Now this is another message of the TikTok card. If you enjoy life, time will fly quicker, and before you know it, it's like, ooh, I already saved a lot, or ooh, like I don't know, it's like you just enjoy life, and suddenly your business take off, or suddenly you have accumulate this much money to for your vacation or for your trip, or suddenly someone comes, it's like you are just enjoying yourself and suddenly you meet someone, you meet the love of your life or something. Yeah, so like if you are present enjoying, like this is also like zooming in on everyday things that we take for granted and enjoying them. So we will be happy, and when we are happy, it's like we let go and the universe can do their part. We need to let go of time deadline, because time is not something we can control. Like, you can book a trip at this day, this day, this day. It doesn't mean that you cannot book a trip, but it's like, um don't force it, okay? Like, if situation right now is unstable and anything can still change, like, don't be in such a hurry to book your trip, especially if you don't have like enough money. Like, wait and see. Oh yeah, wait and see. Wait and see the right opportunity comes. So, okay, I'm not going to pack time of my trip. I'm just going to, like, every day I will look at um, the travel application to see if there is any like cheap offer or discount offer. Don't like, if something is out of your budget and then you see a discount, but it's still like the price of the ticket for your trip, for example, is still outside your budget, even though you already apply discount to it. Wait wait and see, especially if you have enough time. Wait and see, like, don't just grab the first offer that comes. Wait and see. Oh, I remember Selena and Venus Williams. I think I watched King Richard movie, and I think they were offered a sponsorship by a sports shoes company, and the amount of the money they will get from endorsing that sports shoes is like quite big. But but then the Williams family decide to wait. Like, they want to see if there is going to be a bigger offer, because they know that Venus and Serena can get more. Like, they don't want to just grab anything that first come their way. They know that they have potential to achieve more, so they wait, and they get a higher offer from Reebok or something, from another company. So yeah, wait and see. Don't just grab anything out of desperation. Or, yeah, this is like the FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, this whole reading is all about fear of missing out. Okay. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is Lorelei. So there is a story about Lorelei. See, she is like this. She is a siren. There's a legend about this siren who lures sailors to their death, and it's because she is hurting. She is brokenhearted, and so she wants control. It's like everything has to be my way or the highway, things like that. See? But, like, controlling things isn't going to make you happy, and when you insist on doing things, everything your way, it won't be like the manifestation will not turn out. It's like it will. I don't want to say it's not going to turn out the way you hope, but it's like it can be better. As humans, our sight are limited, so when we try to manifest something our way, there are going to be things that we miss out, because we are not looking at the big picture. We are just like single-minded. We want to control things, but controlling things is not going to make our life feel better. Keys on trees. Yeah, this is like waiting for the, like not forcing it, but waiting for until you get the right key so that you can get out of whatever situation you are in, you know. So yeah, release control and wait for serendipity. That's the message for pile number 1 as well. Any other messages for pile number 2 to close the reading? Any other message for pile number 2 before we close the reading, please, Spirit? Christmas message for pile number 2, lapis lazuli. Any other messages? Oh, one. I feel like I need to take one more. Okay, we'll take this first. Courage. So I think this is saying you need to okay. I think releasing control also means that you have to be prepared for your manifestation because it can come anytime. Okay, so there are two kinds of people. Like there are people who want to rush into things when actually they are not ready, or all the means to achieve that thing are not yet available. And there are people who are like procrastinating when they have to be like present and be ready for any opportunity. Courage. Let's see what is the other cards. Enlightenment. I think this is saying that for those of you who feel like where is my manifestation? I've been working so hard. I think with this enlightenment and courage card, it's like almost like the universe is saying, wait until you are ready, because the thing that is going to come is going to need you to be courageous, to like get out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Patience. You need to learn to fly first, or you need to learn to walk first before you run. Need to learn to run first before you fly. So in the meantime, enjoy your life. Watch out for opportunities and gear yourself up for when the opportunity comes. So this is like not expecting, not controlling the universe, but waiting with a hope, waiting with preparation. There is a difference. Not expecting, but hoping and preparing. Like your manifestation can come tomorrow. It can come 2 months later. It can come next year or 2 years later. Whenever it is, it's going to be perfect. Everything will make sense by then. You will understand why your manifestation will come at the time they will come. It's to give you enough time to build the courage to, it's like I want this now. I want this dream job. But it's like the universe saying, are you ready for the hard work you need to put in for that? And if you want to get married next year or meet your soulmate, it's like the universe saying, are you ready for when your relationship hit a rocky phase? Are you ready to commit? Like what you want to manifest is a big thing. You have no idea, and the universe wants to give you the best. So the bigger the gift is, the it's like the more strength you will have to accept that gift, right? Like if if you want a gift this big, it's like you have to be patient and preparing yourself so that you, when the big parcel comes, you can receive it easily, like because you are already preparing for it. So for those of you who have been wondering why I haven't manifest things this year, well, it's because the universe wants you to enjoy life, to relax, to love yourself first, so that you can build your mental, emotional health to receive the blessing. Because now you are not ready. There are still emotional baggage, wounds, anything that holds you back. So if you try to manifesting too quickly, oh my god, my battery is at 15. If you try to manifesting too quickly, it's like you will not be able to withstand what comes with it. The most perfect example is fame. Like if you got famous as a social influencer, or if your social media gets like 1 billion or 1 million viewers or followers in like just maybe 6 months, it's like you will have to deal with all the hate, with all the attention, and probably you are not ready for that just yet. So that's why things will make sense when they come. So be patient, okay? Be patient. Illumination, you will understand. It's like slowly things are being revealed to you. Like if you are now like, why the universe is doing this to me? Why the universe is not giving me what I have worked hard for? It's like the veil will suddenly lift and you will understand. Oh, that's the reason. I see. Trust. Trust. Trust that they will take you to the most beautiful tropical island and relax. Relax while you wait for the fruit to become ripe. See? So this manifestation, and have you haven't you are like a fruit that hasn't ripened just yet. You need to like take care of yourself more, enjoy yourself more while still doing what you are doing to manifest this. And after you have like enough hours, enough experience, after you mature, then the universe will present the gift to you with both hands. Okay, so yeah, that's for you, pile number 2. I hope uh you enjoy this reading. This is just a general message, so it's not a very specific one. So I will leave it there, and thanks for watching. For those of you who choose number 2. For watching number 2. Yeah, so let go, enjoy life, relax. Um, keep doing the good work, but don't force things. Okay, don't break your back trying to meet impossible deadlines. Okay. Right. The last pile is the lepidolite pile. Where is it? I I didn't even like. I just present you the card anyway. This is your pile, and these are your cards. Okay, this is the first card, Observer and the Fates. Or maybe I should. This makes more sense. The message is more or less the same. Observe, like, pay attention to opportunities. Watch out for opportunities. Okay. This is like having the Page of Sword energy. Like see all the opportunities and choose one that is meant for you, the fates. So not just grabbing any opportunity, but watch out for the opportunity that is meant for you. So similar message, almost similar message. Actually, I don't like this new fates card. Like the Wisdom of the Oracle, the first edition has better fates card, I think, because it it is more. It tells more. It just tells more. Okay, they want me to read from the guidebook to see if there is any other messages. This fox is sitting on an egg. So yeah, this is also about manifestation, waiting, the right time, divine timing. 4 plus 9 is, I'm doing the math. 4 plus 9 is 13, 3 plus 1 is 4. Yeah. So it's like you're almost there. 4, I think, oh, this is 17. 8. Now I'm just doing the maths. This reduced to 13 and 13 reduced to 4. And 7 plus 1 is 8. So 2 times 4. So I don't know, for with regards to timing, maybe like you need to wait 8 more months or something for something to happen. If you have been expecting something. Observer, perspective, objectivity, neutral, observation from a distance. Yeah, this is the page of sword energy. So don't be too partial on something. Like be neutral, be flexible, okay? So if you have been, say, if you are looking for a job, like don't just like limit your choices to certain jobs. See all the jobs available, and maybe you will find one that is most suited to you. Okay, most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. Yeah. So it's like right now, I'm looking for a job, and I consult with another reader, because when we read ourselves, we are always biased. See, so I consult another reader, and they say be flexible. Like don't just look for a job that fit your mold, because it has something to do with the fates. It's like maybe for you, pile number 3, there are potential and gift that you don't know you have, or maybe ones that you don't want to explore. It's like, I just want to work as this, potential to become an HR. So be open all different possibilities, so that you will be able to see which one is the best for you to manifest. Yeah. Observe. Because sometimes when you look for a job, like you think you will work as A, for example, but then when you are open to different possibilities, you will see that there are a lot of other jobs that are actually more compelling. There are actually a lot of job opportunities that are more exciting and like right up your alley, or something that you are interested in, and you just have to like maybe take some course or training in order to get that job. So be open to any possibilities, because you don't know what you are capable of, what you are capable of doing. 14 answer. I lost it. This also apply for love, like like for example, oh, my ideal type has to be like this and this. But then comes, but then you meet your ideal type, but then it turns out that they are disappointing, they don't meet your standard, or you feel like, okay, this guy or this girl is my dream girl or dream guy, but why I don't feel comfortable with them, why I feel like I need to walk on eggshells with them, or I don't know. And then maybe after that unsuccessful relationship, you are more open to different types, and then comes someone who is actually like, they are not they are not your type, they are not your ideal type, but they are right for you, the fates. Now, this is funny. An example that I can think of is The Little Mermaid, the live action remake. Like, I know a lot of people protest when Halle Bailey was cast as Ariel because she is black. And to be honest, it's not that I'm racist, but um, Little Mermaid is like a Swedish tale. And The Little Mermaid, the 1989 animation version, is the one that is much loved. So people already have this fixed image of what Ariel should look like. So, but still, I wanted to watch. I didn't end up watching because I think I saved money to watch another movie instead. Guardian of the Galaxy, I remember. So I skipped the Little Mermaid in theaters, and I ended up regretting it because the live remake is one of the best Disney live remakes I've ever watched. I mean, even though Halle physically doesn't meet um, most people's image of Ariel from the old classic animation version, it's like the movie is so well done and the acting is spot on. The like Halle Bailey can exude the purity that Ariel has, like the like this innocence, this naivety that Ariel has. She embodies the character very, very well and very true to the original story. So I really enjoy that movie, and I really regret not catching it up in theaters. So that is what I mean by staying open. Staying open to jobs, dreams, paths, soulmates that may not fit your initial type, but actually is right for you, because the universe know you better than you know yourself. Okay. Yeah, basically that is a message. So Let us move to this deck. Anything else for Parametry, Christmas, New Year message moving forward? For Parametry, Lepidolite, please, Spirit. Christmas, New Year message for them, day and night. Ooh. Oh, okay. Abracadabra. Day and night. Interesting, there are a lot of stars here. So I think this is like an advice for you to see the sky and the star as a one big picture, like zooming out on your situation so that you can see a map of the star or opportunities that you can choose from. This abracadabra also means like manifestation. You can manifest anything you want. No, but I think this is not about being a. I think the message here is not about being a magician. I think this is about the fates, the star, the constellations. It's like what is best for you is already written in the stars. So before you see the full picture, don't take hard and fast action. All right? Day and night. What is this all about? I think this is like usually this card is about after the dark comes the light. So maybe that applies to you, but I think it's also saying that everything has a darker side and a lighter side. So don't see things in black and white, something like that. And also another message I get is different as light, sorry, different as night and day. Okay, so yeah, like I said, be open to things that are different, things that are usually not to your taste. Different as night and day. So if we are talking about soulmates here, and we have written in the star, abracadabra can also means magic. So it's like similar with the fates. I think if those of you watching this file are thinking of soulmates, it's like your soulmate will be like day and night with you. Like you will be the moon, they will be the sun, or vice versa. But you complement each other. You work together in harmony, and you are like both sides of the same coin or something like that. Tiny triumphs. Transformation. The observer. Yeah, you are learning to expand your horizon and not being so single-minded. And it may be hard for you at first, but this tiny triumph is telling you like, oh, okay, no, I'm just looking at I think it's all about perspective. Like, you may be thinking that your achievement is small, but maybe for other people your achievement is big. It's like it's it's not that as small as you think. So I think with tiny triumphs, it means look at things from other people's perspective. Yeah. Sorry, the music is too loud. Look at things from other people's perspective. So for some of you here some of you here sometimes compare yourself with others' achievement. But with tiny triumphs at the bottom of the deck, I think this is saying that other people, I mean, it's all about perspective. Like, a tiny step for you may be big when you consider the big picture. So, say you are now, let me take a sip of water. I'm so thirsty. Let's say that you have just started a new YouTube channel, and after a year you haven't reached 1K subscriber, and you think, oh my god, I'm so um it's like you put yourself down because of that. But but in that same year you also need to find a job or take care of your kids, or I don't know, other things, and you still manage to run a YouTube channel. So even though your YouTube channel hasn't reached 1K in 1 year, if we consider the whole picture of how you have to like take care of other things as well, the fact that your YouTube channel is slowly growing is already big triumphs. So it's all about perspective. We also have transformation and the observer. So I think this is about changing your way of seeing things, okay? Changing your way of seeing things. Transforming your way of seeing things. So glass half full versus glass half empty, okay? Something like that. Okay, let me see if there is any other message from the day and night card for you. Additional message. Uncertainty, fear, worries, decisions to be made. Follow your instinct. The girl we see on this card is holding the sun in her hand while the moon is at her back. She looks uncertain, as if she has a question in mind but doesn't know the answer. What is she thinking about? Is she afraid of the answer or the inward process to find it? Many of us struggle with making decisions, but where there is shadow, there is also light. After a dark night, there is always the light of the morning sun warming the path we have chosen. This card reminds us that we already hold all the answers in our hand. Oh, interesting. We should trust our inner judgment and know we will be able to handle the observer thing in that I forgot what was I about to say. Yeah, okay. It's it's like don't Okay, I just got disconnected again. Don't just look for the sun. Like I said, with the observer card, be open to anything that doesn't fit. Like, don't just look for, things that great on the outside but dark on the inside. Yeah, like at the beginning of this reading, I gave you an example of someone looking for their ideal type, and after they find their ideal type, they realize that actually their ideal type is not really their ideal type. Like there are shadows to it. There are still things, and I noticed that this girl is wearing a veil. So there are a lot of things that you don't know about yourself. Like you think you know what job, what part kind of partner is best for you, and you are single-mindedly pursuing it. You don't want to consider other people's perspective or simply other perspective, period. And it's also what I said about the Little Mermaid movie, when people insist that Ariel should be white, but then a black actress playing Ariel, and she captures the character of Ariel so well and so true to the fairy tale. So be open to things that you don't know. Like, don't just go after what is bright and handsome or pretty. Like, see the big picture. I mean, don't just see the brightest star. There are a lot of stars as well that like may not be the in the shape that you like, but after you look at it, it's actually beautiful. And I think this abracadabra card also means like some of you feel like I have done things certain way to achieve my manifestation, but my manifestation doesn't come out the way I expected. So it's like this is saying that with the fates and the constellation, your life, your destiny is still being revealed. That's why we have this girl wearing the veil. It's like you haven't seen the full picture of your destiny. So be open to any possibilities. Be open to things you never considered before. Because your destiny, it's like you haven't seen half of it. So be open so that you will achieve your destiny. You will attain what your soul always wants. But maybe you don't know. You don't know what your soul really wants. And it will be revealed to you slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay. For your last card, and I think this is also saying don't consider things from if you feel like you are unproductive, like this is the energy of the feminine and the masculine. The masculine is the sun. It's the yin yang thing. So you have to be open to, like, if you always feel that people always need to be productive, everything has to be productive, you're always in the masculine, the sun energy, you have to like zoom out and see the good in the divine feminine energy, the yin, the time when you should just relax and let things happen. I think this girl is holding the sun because she wants to control. She wants to It's like she wants to manifest solely by taking action, taking action. But sometimes the best thing to manifest is to let things be, as like being in your divine feminine energy with the moon here, letting things happen, letting the universe work on your behalf to bring you your destiny while you are asleep. So you don't always need to be in action mode. Okay, it's time for you to wait and see. And the wait and see message is also in pile number 2. So all 3 piles today are very related. Ooh, 2 hours already. Okay, let's wrap up your reading. So let me check the chat for a moment. Okay, no other chat. Right, so last message for pile number 3, please. Last message for pile. Embracing. Yeah, it's yeah, you see there is that similarity. Wait, there's one more card. Wonders. Yeah, this is the fail. You see, this girl has a veil closing her physical eye, and it means that this is now time for you to trust your intuition, trust things will happen before it happens, and that things will happen better than you expect. So let go of control. Let go of control, of trying to do things in the how to say this, like let go of control. She's holding the sun. It's like I'm going to manifest my destiny with my own power. But the thing is that you co-create with the universe, because the universe knows, the universe can see your destiny. The universe knows what is best for you. And you haven't seen everything. There is still half of your destiny being covered, being veiled. You haven't seen it. Or maybe you have been given hints, but you refuse to see it. And you are holding on tightly to controlling your manifestation, being in the masculine energy all the time. So you see the fail here. It's like it's time for you to not just looking at physical appearance when you are asking about love. Don't just judge from appearance, because people who you thought are not your type, or job that you thought are not your type, actually have treasures within that will bring you to your highest manifestation, that will probably turn into your new dream or your new dream life. So make room for wonders, makes room for mystery, makes room for the unexpected. Make room for mystery. Don't just judge things from appearance, but use your intuition, use your third eye. Yeah, this is a calling for you to use your third eye. Leave room for wonders, and we have embracing. You see the difference? Here this girl is trying to control her days. And not, it's like she keeps being in her masculine energy, working. Things are always have to be productive. No time for rest. No time to just let things be. But here you are being asked to embrace. Like, just chill. It's okay to rest when it's daytime. It's okay to take a day off. It's okay to take a vacation. You don't have to be working all the time when the sun is up. The sun can be up and you stay chill. And you work at night, for example, if you are nocturnal. It's like, be flexible. See different way of doing things. See different way of doing things. And be open to things that don't fit your mold, because often things that don't fit your mold, if you embrace it, you will see the wonders. Okay, all right, I think that's what I have for you. I hope this message is clear enough. The message is to be open to things that don't meet your initial expectation, and not trying to like manifest only with your own knowledge and power, but co-create with the universe. Okay, for some of you who believe that you should that you can only be prosperous by working a day job, think again. Think again. Like, if you are self-employed, you have more time in your hands, and you can be like adjust things. You can be productive at night, and during the day you will sleep, and it's like it will bring you different kind of blessing that you don't expect before. So yeah, it's like, be open to unexpected blessing. Be open to different ways of doing things. Be open to different types of people, because you don't know everything, because some of some of the wonders of the world are still hidden, like this amethyst, hidden treasure. So observe, see everything neutrally, and you will see what is best for you, what destiny, what path is the best for you. If you stay open, okay, you will be able to see it. So that's for you, Palamatri. So I guess I will end this live here. Thank you so much for those of you who have watched, who have liked. I hope this Christmas year-end message will give you advices on how you should navigate 2024. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.